Mom, wake up Grandma, we have a special edition! That's right, today we have a special episode. And while this episode plays, think about if you could have two awesome magicians come together to create an awesome effect, who would you choose? Let me know below and let's see if you're right. G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? I know, it's Tuesday and we're coming in with an episode a day early. What could that mean? We have a special release and we'll get more into that in just a little second. We have a lot more to cover before we get into that. So let's get straight into question time. Now this first question comes in from YouTube about instant paper to money and whether you can use real bills. Yes, my friend, you sure can. You can use real bills or you can use fake bills, whatever you want to get the job done. Now I do also need to mention this is available in US and also Euros. Now this next question comes in about Quartet and why does Javier put the cards under the table? It doesn't make sense and they might think something's up. Now I've got good news for you, my friend. That's just part of the routine where Javier goes under the table to shuffle them up before going into the change. But if that's not your cup of tea, don't worry. You don't have to use it. You can actually use the cards however you want to have that visual change happen. The world is your oyster, my friend. The world is your oyster. Now this last question comes in from Brandon about Lullabill and whether it's good for social media or whether you can use it in real life. Now that is a perfect question, my friend. This looks obviously really good for social media, but you can also do it in real life. Now I gotta admit, when I first saw this, I was a little bit dubious about it as well, whether you could perform it in real life. And I had in my head how I would set it up in an offbeat moment, but the way that it's taught on the explanational video also is really clever, and it also makes great sense because you can show the card both front and back to the spectator. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, g'day. What is g'day? Well, g'day is Australian slang for hello. You probably heard me say it at the beginning of every single episode. G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? Now what will this week's word be? Only time will tell. Now my friend, if you do have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below. But make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's find out what was released this last week in Magic.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
Now some featured Magic you definitely want to check out is the Mesika Ring Flight by Yigal Mesika and also Quartet by Mark Mason. If you want to see more on these incredible releases, make sure you do. There'll be links in the description below. Now let's check out that beautiful new release by Bigblindmedia, John Bannon's Surreal Killer Packet Trick. Now in Surreal Killer, you start by displaying a packet of fully blank playing cards. These are our blank canvases. And with a snap, one of them impossibly prints with the artistic statement, "This is not a hole." Now how strange, you might think. Now returning attention back to the packet, one of the double blank cards suddenly appears with a real hole cut through in the middle of it. This is a hole. You drop it onto the table, then another card acquires a hole. Now while the spectator is still reeling from these impossible apparitions, you flip the 3 hole cards face up to reveal another artistic statement printed on the previously blank backs. Oh, and just to ice all the cake, you now flip the last remaining blank card to show up that it now has a hole too, with the word hole printed across the face of the card. And despite the side of every single of those 4 cards changing, those 3 cards mysteriously acquiring a massive hole through them, you end totally clean. The entire routine with all of its phases requires 2 simple sleights, both easy to learn and taught on the online instructions. This is a self-contained pocket miracle, and the 6 specially printed cards are supplied in a wallet for easy transportation and protection. Everything is totally examinable, and you end clean with nothing to hide. It's entertaining, fooling, and multi-phased. So if you want to see more on John Bannon's new release, make sure you do. There's a link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $25, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's check out Osmos Deluxe Edition. Now, how do you turn a Sharpie into a portable EDC weapon? And how do you continue the legacy from the classics? Well, Osmos opens the multiverse of Sharpie magic. Osmos encompasses the effects like penetration, shrinking, bending, growing, elongation, vanishing, and endless possibilities. You can even perform this with a borrowed Sharpie. and no setup required for the ultimate impromptu experience. It's also compatible with both colored regular Sharpies and mini Sharpies. It also consists of a brand new magnetic suction design holder, integrating a blister prediction or NFC module. You can also even customize your own unique content. The holder also comes with scratch-resistant design, and what's more is the gimmick is made with precision molds, ensuring a perfect fit. Now there's one more thing I should mention. The multi-functional holder with a magnetic attachment design elevates the product to a whole new level. You can freely swap the secret tools you need, including the mini NFC module, and you can set up any NFC effect to carry with you. The device is so incredibly compact, yet it maintains high sensitivity. Now included in this package is the regular Sharpie, a mini Sharpie, the special gimmick, the brand new magnetic suction holder, and the magnetic suction blister prediction module, which includes the 7 of hearts, 7 of diamonds, 1 of each ESP symbol, and 1 magnetic suction NFC module. So if you want to see more on the Osmos Deluxe Edition, link in the description below right now. You can pick it up for $69, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Yes, that's right, it's now time for the news. Imagine if a reporter actually used these, and look, they're not even plugged in. Silly. Now, if you haven't seen it, on Saturday, the one and only Peter Nardi joined us with Mark Spellman to teach us the perfect ESP. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. It's completely free, card on screen right now. Then carrying on with the father-son combo on Sunday, Harry Nardi joined us to show us his full performance of Cardboard Chameleons by Daryl. If you haven't checked it out, it's a really awesome routine, really fun and so fooling. Make sure you check it out, card on screen. Then on Tuesday, that is today, we have what's new this week. So you might be wondering what's happening to Stumped. Well, I have good news for you. There's a release coming out on Friday, which I'll tell you about in just a little second. So you'll find out everything you need to know about this awesome piece of magic before it comes out on Friday. I know you want to know what this effect is, but hold on with me just a little bit more longer and I'll tell you more about it. Because right now I need to tell you about this week's Dealer of the Week. And this week we're checking out Big Guys Magic. Now at Big Guys Magic, you'll find over 17,000 items in their online store. Plus they also offer a free weekly newsletter that keeps you up to date on all the newest and best magic. They also have an incredible brick and mortar store, which you should definitely check out if you're in the area. So come visit their shop for a fun, magical day, just like Jeff McBride did. Now, when you visit this brick and mortar store, you'll quickly discover that they are not just a brick and mortar store, but a gathering place for a magic and entertainment community. Now, at Big Guys Magic, their belief is that the customer's needs are of the utmost importance. Their entire team is committed to meeting those needs, and as a result, a high percentage of their business is from repeat customers and referrals. They welcome the opportunity to earn your trust and deliver you the best service in the magic industry. Big Guys Magic is focused on providing high quality service and customer satisfaction. They'll do everything they can do to meet your expectations. So if you want to see more on Big Guys Magic, I highly recommend you do. There'll be a link in the description below right now where you can go check them out. Now let's check out this week's Artist of the Week. But this week we're checking out Joe from Misdirections Magic Shop. Joe, my friend, over to you.
Yo, Misdirections Magic Shop, and it's time for Classics of Magic Must-Have. Hey, check this out. This is a perfect trick for the kids shows. You make a hat, and then they put it. This is kind of small. Should we get bigger? Bigger? Yes. In fact, I don't think you even like blue. Huh? Let's make it a green one, a nice big one, and we put. What? Make it bigger? Okay. Well, if we make it bigger, we can make it into a red color, that's right. And this is perfect, guys. The perfect hat for the perfect... Bigger? Okay, you know what? Let's do polka dots. I've got this under control. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect hat for the kids, and it's bigger. Make it bigger? Wait a minute, you guys want this bigger? Okay, if I make it bigger, this might be too big. Let's do this. Make it too big, and if I make it big, you guys will like it. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the big hat. Let's put it on him, and it's, wait, that's the perfect hat. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, this is called the bongo hat. This is Joe Misdirections, Classics of Magic.
Joe, what a lovely, entertaining, and awesome piece. Thank you so much, my friend. If you want to see more on Joe from Misdirections, link in the description below right now where you can go check him out, check out his Instagram, and check out his store. Go treat yourself. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. you're the winners of last week's secret prize. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials, and I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey Bo, I've liked the video, because I know it'll help out the video loads, and it'll bring a big smile to your beautiful face. Stop it, you're such a charmer. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. Now let's jump over to this week's reviewer on the streets and Red Skittle connoisseur Ryan and his review of Chroma by Mark Lemon. Ryan, you know what to do.
Hello and welcome to Ryan Magic. I'm Ryan and this is Magic. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. I dive into all things magic, magic book reviews, magic trick reviews, playing card reviews, magic trick performances, anything to do with magic, I cover it here on this channel. Today, I have a magic trick review. I'm reviewing Chroma by Mark Lemon.
Oh, Ryan, I love this review. If you got a chance, guys, make sure you go check out this review in its complete entirety. It is so good. Ryan, I can't wait to see more of your reviews. Go show Ryan some love and subscribe to his channel if you can. Now it's time to check out this week's deck of the week. Well, this week we're taking a look at the Magnolia White playing cards. Now this deck was designed by Paulina Diaz for Andre's Magnolia Online Magic Show. Now these cards were previously available only as part of the online Magnolia Magic Show package. But now you can purchase this beautiful deck of cards by itself. So make sure you add this deck into your playing card and art collection before they're all gone. So if you want to see more on the Magnolia White playing cards, link in the description below right now. You can pick them up for $14.95. Mom, where are those pizza pockets? It's time to find out what's back in stock. I wonder what my neighbors think about all this yelling that I'm doing. I bet they're really into it, like the way that this needle is going to be into and through this balloon. So in case you didn't get it from that awesome segue, this is where a magician shows a clear balloon blown up by the spectator from the audience. And then the magician shows a 45 centimeter long stainless steel needle. Then using this needle, the magician plunges the needle into the balloon from one end to the other, but it does not burst. Now this includes a full set including a special needle, 10 colored balloons and directions. And what's more is this trick is very easy to perform. So if you want to see more on Needle Through Balloon Professional, make sure you do. Link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $13 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This next back in stock item is Pointless by Gregory Wilson. For the first time, a trick that is pointless on purpose. You hold up a ballpoint pen and challenge your soon-to-be stunned spectators to follow along which way it is pointing. No matter how easy it seems, they quickly and repeatedly realize how fun it is to be wrong. If you want to see more on Pointless, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $45 and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. This last back in stock item is Link Card by Michael Chatlin. Now there exist so many versions of linking cards. Some of these are totally unreliable or use hard handlings. So today we propose to you the most cleanest version you have ever seen with just 2 cards. Now perform this effect in front of your spectator by enclosing 2 cards just in front of your spectator's eyes. And at the end, without any change, you can give these cards to be examined and as a souvenir with nothing to see. So if you want to see more on Link Card, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $29.95 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. Was that point too heavy? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And to make up for it, I have a new effect by Ding Ding called Flick Out. This effect is so easy to build and fun to play with. Now I know what you're thinking. Can this be performed in real life? Well, yes, this gimmick can be performed on social media and in real life. So if you want to see more on Flick Out, link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $6. This next download is Coin Toss Mind Reading. The method behind this is totally undetectable and never fails. Plus it is extremely easy. In this effect, the performer reads the results of multiple coin tosses one by one. Now these are not only the results of a physical coin toss, but also imaginary coins. This is a must buy for all you mentalism lovers out there. Now if you want to see more on this awesome download, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $13. Now let's check out this last download, which is Jeff Williams at the Table Lecture. Now are you looking for comedy, conjuring, and creativity all in one? Well, you're in the right place. Now, having won more than 24 awards, Jeff Williams is as amazing as he is funny. He has lectured and performed all over the world and has fine-tuned his material into perfection over the course of 3 decades. From cards to coins, bottles, and movie tickets, Jeff brings a little bit of everything to this At the Table experience. So if you want to see more on Jeff Williams' At the Table lecture, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $9.95. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump over and check out what the prizes are for this week. Whoa, all those prizes for just one of you. That's tastier than sipping a Throthy out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. How are we going to get that started? Hang on, I know. The old stroke of the beard and dip of the drover hat. That should do it. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, hey, whoa, oh, close, mate. No cigar. Oh, hey. Hey, congratulations, champion. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials. I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say Bunning Snag. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
your mate
below, and I'll put you into the running for next week. Now, congratulations to our winner for this week, and good luck for everyone for next week. Now back to Bo in the studio. Hi, I've been waiting for you to get comfy, Grandma, because it's time for this week's sneak peek. You comfy? You relaxed? Good to hear, because I'm ready to introduce it to my friends just here. You ready too? Let's get into it. Now, at the beginning of the episode, I asked you if you could combine 2 awesome magicians to make an awesome release. Who would you choose? Artist is. So let's get into this first sneak peek. This is the Infinity deck by Craig Petty, and this is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. On the surface, this is a simple collection of pictures, but bubbling underneath is a powerful deck of cards that entwine secrets with mysterious principles. So Craig Petty and officially team up for their first ever release together. Widely recognized as 2 of the most creative magicians alive today, they bring you a barn burner, groundbreaking new project that will rattle the very belief systems of your audience. Now, with the Infinity deck, you can perform over 20 impossible tricks straight out of the box. But due to the deck's open nature, you will be inspired to create infinite amounts of your own brand new and unique magic tricks. Now, that's all I can tell you about the Infinity deck right now. If you want to learn about everything you need to know about this effect before it is released on Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, check out tomorrow's Stumped episode where you can do just that. Now, this live kicks off tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, if you want to see a full uncut clip of this video, make sure you check it out on our Facebook group and also on our Discord. There'll be links in the description below. Now, like I mentioned, the Infinity deck is available on Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can pick it up for $34.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now, my friend, do you have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode? If so, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, my friend, I know you have a busy day ahead. You have to get all that stuff done before the live tomorrow, so I will let you get back to it. I'll see you tomorrow on the special live of Stumped, and also on Saturday for another free tutorial on Saturday Sorcery, or on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.